Just a little southeast of the old Texas County community of Huff, Oklahoma, is where Owen Heard found some land that not many men had even seen before.
He was a man to try different things, and he wasn't afraid. I mean, see, he was born in '63 and moved here in 1904, so that made him 41 years old and take on a new venture. So he had a lot of courage.
He had to find courage because he didn't have much time to live.
And my grandfather, Oscar Neal Heard, was told in 1903 that he had malaria and approximately 6 months to live. And he had heard about no man's land, so he came out here and looked things over and decided he would like to do that.
He built a shack on his land and headed back east to work and bring his family back. While in Missouri, he learned that someone had stolen his shack back in no man's land. Where was his family to live when they got there?
Dug a dugout, and he said, nobody will steal that. And right here where I'm standing is basically this indention in the ground, a 16 by 20 approximately half dugout is what they built. When Grandpa said that he was going to dig a dugout, she said, I'm not too thrilled about living in the ground because I'm going to spend a lot of time there later on. And so I believe that is why he ended up building the little house that connected to it.
Owen was a cotton man, so he brought some back to no man's land. Although it grew great, the thistles picked it all and sent it south with the wind. Now he had to find something else to grow here. His answer was in an article.
He actually read, I believe the name of it was the Dover's Journal from Kansas City, about hard red winter wheat. And Granddad ordered in hard red winter wheat, planted it, had a beautiful crop. The neighbors helped him pick it. He sold it all to his neighbors. And he is the first one on record in Texas County to have grown wheat.
Owen expanded his land to 4 quarter sections, but this venture was a little more risky than his previous ones because
in 1938, the bank had decided to foreclose on the whole farm and we'd lose the whole section.
Since he had a steady income from the oil business, he was asked to co-sign his father's note in order to save the farm.
In 1938 then, we did have a wheat crop, and I was able to pay that note off at the bank with the wheat crop.
The man that was expected to live only 6 months back east lived another 40 plus years in no man's land, and his legacy lives on with every member of the Heard family and can be seen every time that Oklahoma wind makes the wheat in Texas County dance.